Okay, so for this second part, we will discuss or review about fraction. So start tayo with addition of fraction with like denominators. When we say like denominators, ano nga po yun? When we say like denominators, the numbers on the lower part is the same. Tama po? Okay, so let's try adding fractions with the same denominator. For example, 3 over 5 plus 4 over 5. So all you have to do is to add the numerators, 3 and 4. So 3 plus 4 will be 7. And then the denominator 5 will be copied. Okay, so you will just copy your denominator 5. So your answer is 7 over 5. But if you got like this answer, this is improper fraction, right? Because our numerator is greater than the denominator. So you have to get the lowest term or simplify your answer. So all you have to do is to divide 7 by 5. Do you remember? Okay, so let's try. So the 7 divided by 5, how many 5 do we have in 7? 7 divided by 5 is, how many 5 are there in 7? Hmm? If you multiply 5 times 2 is 10. That is too much. So how many 5 can we use? 1, all right. So we will use 1. 1 times 5 is 5. So you will put 5 here. And then you will subtract it. The answer will be 2, right? Okay, so how do you write this answer as a fraction? Let's see if you still remember. This is your answer. This is your remainder. So how will you write this one to a mixed fraction? Okay. Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
No.
Huh? I'm
Car.
just asking. I'm just asking if that is your sure answer.
Is that two? Or is that two? Teacher, I thought it's two.
Yeah. So is your remainder. Uh-huh.
Huh?
Actually, your
Teacher,
first
two po ba
answer
yan?
is correct. I'm just asking lang if that is your final answer na. Okay.
Teacher, two po ba yan
Alright.
na phone?
2. This
Oh,
one?
di pala nakababa, teacher. When I scroll down, it was two.
Okay. So your answer is 1 over 1 and 2/5, right? Okay, so that is correct. Your answer will be the whole number, and then the remainder will be your numerator, and then the denominator will be copy. All right? So let's try
Okay.
another one. Let's try this one, number 5. Can you try it? What will be your answer if you add these fractions? 10 over 14 plus 11 over 14. What will be your answer? Can you try it? So first step, what are you going to do?
Plus,
Mm-hmm. Add the
at the, anong tawag yun? Right.
numerator. Mm-hmm. Yes, 10 and 11. So what will be your answer? All right, 21 over 14. Now, is that your final answer?
No.
No. So what are you going to do?
Divide.
All right, divide. So if you will divide it, what will be your answer? So 21 divided by 14. Okay, can you try it? What will be your
Papa.
answer? Mm-hmm.
21. What again?
21 divided
Divided
by
by
14.
um,
How many 14 can we use? How many 14 are there in 21?
mga 5 or what? 1.
Mm-hmm. 1. Let's try. Because if you will use 2, your answer will be 8. Then 2 times 1 will be 2. 28. That is too much, right?
Papa.
Okay, so you will use 1. So 1 times 14. Okay, can you continue the long division? What will be your answer? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then, so 21 minus 14, what will be your answer? Uh-huh. Are you sure? You have
Papa.
to subtract from right to left, like that. So you will start here. 1 minus 4 is cannot be. So you have to borrow. So what are you going to do? 1 minus 4 cannot be, right?
This 11 and this will be
Yes.
1.
Yes. Okay. So what will be your answer?
7.
All right. And then 1 minus 1 is 0 already. Okay. So next. So 7 is not enough to divide by 14, right?
Papa.
So that means 7 is our remainder. And this is our answer, 1 only. So how will you write this one into a fraction? So that will be equal to, all right. Okay, very good. That would be 1 and 7 over 14. And if you will see, 7 over 14 can still be lowest term. Why? Because 7 and 14 is divisible by 7. Right, Eliana?
Papa.
Okay, so if you will lowest term it, it would be 1 and 1/2. Because 7 divided by 7, it will be 1. And then 14 divided by 7, it will be 2. So the final answer will be 1 and 1/2. Okay?
Okay po.
Okay. Just don't forget, Eliana, if your answer can still have a lowest term or simplified answer, simplify it pa. Okay?
Okay po.
All right. So let's try naman with subtraction. Okay. Are you ready?
Papa.
Okay. This is the same with addition of like denominators. All you have to do is to subtract it, subtract the numerators, and copy the denominator. For example, this one, 14 minus 13 will be 1. And then the denominator 15, because that is the same, just copy 15. So the answer will be 1 over 15. Okay?
Okay po.
All right. How about this one? Number 6, what will be your answer if you will subtract the numerators and then copy the denominator? Okay.
6
Your answer will
minus
be,
1.
uh-huh,
Wait
6
more
minus 4.
pa. 6 minus 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2,
All right, that is 2 over,
and copy the 12.
all right, 2 over 12. Is that your final answer na?
No.
No, why?
Kasi po, yung,
Kasi po, numerator and denominator,
is
mm-hmm.
mataas.
Ano po?
Mataas.
Aha. Mataas po ba siya?
Ano? Mababa.
Mababa? Tama po, hindi pa yan yung
Medium.
final answer because 2 and 12 is divisible by what number? Sige nga po, saan po natin pwedeng i-divide si 2 and 12?
2. 2.
Very good. So, you will divide both by 2. So, kapag yung answer mo, Eliana, is divisible pa sa isang number, yung numerator and denominator, ibig sabihin may lowest term pa po siya. So, you have to divide it by 2. This one will also divide it by 2. So, your answer will become 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. And then 12 divided by 2 is equal to what? Eliana. 12 divided by 2 will be?
12 divided by 2 is
Yes.
6.
Very good. 6. So it means your final answer will be 1 over 6. Can you follow?
Apa.
Nagets mo po,
Apa.
Aliana?
Apa. Apa.
All right. Okay. So let's proceed na to the next part of fraction. So, okay na tayo with addition and subtraction. So let's try. Okay. Mixed number. Okay, mixed number. Let's try mixed number. Okay. So before adding and subtracting mixed number, let us recall your knowledge about improper fraction and mixed fraction. Do you remember how do we change improper to mixed number and mixed number to improper? Paano po yun? For example, 15. 15 over 4. For example, this one. 15 over 4. That is an example of improper fraction because our numerator is greater than the denominator. Okay po?
Okay po.
Okay, so that is improper fraction. Okay, so how will you change it to mixed number? When we say mixed number, ito po yung mga mixed number. Fractions with whole number. So, kagaya po nung ginawa natin kanina, we divide. Alright? So, we will divide 15 by 4. So, 15 divided by 4, what will be your answer? So, you will just divide it by 4, like that. So, how many 4 do we have in 15?
Wait lang po.
Sige po.
12.
Alright, so that is 3. 12 only because if we use 16, that is too much. We need only 15 eh. So 12 po yung gagamitin natin. So 3 times 4 will be 12, right? Okay. And then we subtract. So the answer will be 3. We have a remainder 3 and we have answer 3. So how will you write this one into a mixed number? Okay. All right, very good. So, do you already know? You already know how to change improper to mixed number. So now, how do we change naman mixed number to improper? Do you remember?
Yes.
Sige po. Paano po? How do
Itatay, tapos
Mhm.
tapos na naman.
Okay, multiply and then add to the
At,
numerator. Like that?
apa.
Okay, all you have to do is to multiply denominator to the whole number and then the answer will be added to the numerator. Let's try. 14 times 4. Let's try 14 times 4. Okay, the answer will be 4 times 4 is 16. Carry 1.
16.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Oh,
4
wait lang.
times 1 will be 4 plus 1 is 5. So our answer is 56. When we multiply 4 times 14, 56. And then add to
Oh,
11. So what will be our answer if we will add 11? So 6 plus 1 will be 7. 5 plus 1 will be 6. So our answer is 67. Okay?
okay
67
po.
over 14. Our denominator will be kapit lang. 14. Okay? Can you follow?
Ako, apa.
Okay. How about this one? What will be the improper fraction of that? So let's write the addition operation here. Okay. Can you try this one, Aliana? This one, the second fraction. What will be the improper fraction of that fractions? That mixed number. You will try, you will do the same. 14 times 4, and then the answer will be added to 6.
Okay po.
What will be your answer?
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
14 times 6 po.
14 times 4
14
because
times
4 is our our whole number.
it's 56.
Same, right? Very good. That is the same, 56. How about plus 6? Because we will add it to the numerator. 56 plus 6. You will add it. 56 plus 6. What will be your answer? You can add this one.
56 plus
This
56 plus ano pa?
plus 6 here in our screen, Eliana. You can add this one. Sa screen po natin. Kita mo po ba?
62 po.
Try natin. Dito po sa screen. Tingin ka po sa screen. Ayan. 6 plus 6 is 12. Tama po?
Apa.
Alright. And then carry 1. 1 plus 5 will be 6. That will be 62. Okay? Ayan. So, write natin 62. And then, what will be our denominator?
The 14.
Alright, 14. Because 14 is our denominator. Now, they have both the same denominator, so it means you're going to add it na. So 67 plus 62, what will be the answer? So let's try. 67 plus 62, the answer will be 7 plus 2 is 9, and 6 plus 6 will be 12, right?
Apa.
Okay, so that will be 129 over 14 because 14 is our denominator. Now, Is that our final answer? Ayan na po ba yung final answer natin, Eliana?
Well,
Is that our final answer? 129 over 14?
no. No.
No. What are we going to do? We will? What are we going to do, Eliana? Eliana?